Sundowns ke di tshimega tsa CAF Super Cup 2017.
ABSA Premiership champion, CAF Champions League champion, CAF Super Cup champion. He is a man who has led the team to being named CAF Team of the Year. He is also Coach of the Year as far as CAF is concerned. And a new accolade came where he was named in the top 10 of coaches in the world by the International Federation of Football History and Statistics, ranked ahead of Arsene Wenger even. So, Pitso Mosimane joins us here in the studio. I don't know what more I can say, Pitso. I mean, that intro is everything. You have just had the best year possible in football.
I'm humbled. Thank you, Thomas. God is grace.
Not just, you're great. You've been able to do what no one else has been able to do on the African continent even.
Yeah, but it's not only me. The boys, they're the ones who are playing. I've got a good technical support around me. I've got a nice board, the president who supports and believed in me. And the Masandawana family, they're singing their lungs out. And it's collective, you know. You have to have everything around you, and then I'm just a recipient of all the good things around me.
What more? I mean, you've just renewed. I've just listed all the things that you've already done. It sounds, Pitso, like there's nothing left, nothing more to do. What more to achieve?
Well, you've got to look at people like Pep Guardiola, Mourinho, Alex Ferguson. Those guys have won many things, but they're still sticking out there. Ancelotti has won many things, but they're still there. So who am I to say that there's nothing for me? And Pep is still there. And Mourinho, they're still fighting with trying to bring Man United to the glory days. So we need just have to be humble and try and do well. I think our biggest assignment is to win the Champions League again and go back to the FIFA World Cup. You know, there we didn't do well. It's a big one.
They always say it's easy to do it once. Do it again is very difficult. Like, maybe no one was really seeing Sundowns this time around, but now you go in as the defending champions. If you win the league this time and you go into the Champions League, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
You're the team to beat now.
Well, we don't have the points yet. I don't want to talk about points that are in games in hand. We have to get the points, then we can stay. We can say we are a team to beat, or we can say we are not at the summit. When you are not in front, when you are not number one, you're still behind. But yeah, let's see when everybody has played all the games and see where we are.
You beat 5-time champions of Africa, TP Mazembe, in a game that I know they take seriously.
Yeah.
And in a game that was also a derby for the two men in charge of the clubs. They have a friendly rivalry as well with Moses Katumbi and the president. They wanted this.
Yeah.
That must have been an unbelievable pressure coming to that game.
Yeah, this game for me and for Sundowns was it's not about to lift the trophy. It's also bragging rights. It's also history. It also, I mean, you need to defeat the whole Africa, and this was the one because everybody wanted to see that. Okay, you are Africa Champions League winners because maybe Mazembe slipped and then they didn't go to the group stages. But can you beat Mazembe? And convincingly, convincingly.
Trapped.
No, convincingly, which is big, but it's also good for our boys to get the confidence and know where they are at the moment. But most importantly is South African football. For South African football to know where we are. South African football is, PSL is one of the biggest leagues in Africa. And everybody has been saying Egyptian league, what league, the Algerian league. There's nothing like that. PSL, South African league is top. Team of the year, player of the year was Dennis Onyangos. Kama came second player of the year. Super Cup, Champions League winners. This is the team to beat. This is the league to beat. And sponsors are here, you know, it's beautiful. It's
Not
brilliant.
every team in South Africa plays Sundowns, like you, though.
Yeah.
So when you speak about general South African football, Sundowns football is fantastic football. It's not what everybody's playing.
Yeah, but we have worked for it. We don't want to win because we score the goals. We want to play proper and know how you win. Because sometimes you can score 5 goals and you don't know how you scored because you scored, people make mistakes and whatever you scored. But you need to play proper football and genuine football. And we learned that. when we went to
What
Japan.
is that though? What is proper and proper football by your definition?
Is able to play the way you always play. When we play our own way, and if you don't score or you don't win, but we play our own way, but you can win.
Describe your way.
Yeah, we put the ball on the ground. We move wingers in and out. Our strikers are mobile. We dodge the line, the offside lines. We play from the back. We have different form of attack. Sometimes we play easy from the back, and we can play long balls also, and we can play combination plays. And one-on-ones, we have people like Kama and Percy, Mishishi Zwane. They eliminate, and we can play slow also. We can play very slow. And
When you're winning.
even if we don't win, we can build it. We can build it. Like Platinum Stars, we're building it, and the goal comes. Even against Pirates, sometimes we're building it, and we score. Against Chiefs, we're building the game, and then we score. But we play fast and slow.
You said something before the show. You said there were two teams in South Africa that really can attack.
Yeah.
And you mentioned them.
Yes.
Who?
Orlando Pirates and us.
But how?
No, because did you see Pirates against Cape Town City? Did you see Pirates against us?
I see the score line.
Forget the goals
I
against.
see the score line.
Well, the score line.
2-2, and I see 6-0.
Yeah, but you can score 5-0, you can score 6-0 because you're taking your
You
chances.
still rate that Pirates attack really highly.
It's the only attack in South Africa that gives us serious problem, serious attack. The only attack. The other people can beat us. Okay, you can put a free kick, a header there, goal and a scramble there. You play football.
But Pirates yakhona ukunqhaqa.
Yeah, but yes, no, 100%. They opened us in the first 3 minutes because no, it's
Yes.
true.
Yeah.
But other guys can score because they scored. But the day you have somebody who can mark you and fight the battle, on set pieces, on corner kicks and speed and what, and then they fight and then they match you. Then you have a problem. You don't have a other way of playing. You look at Percy there. I mean, look at that.
He's too good.
No, you have to play football. But look at Rainford Kalaba. Look at Solomon Asante.
Tresson Putu.
I mean, Solomon Asante. Look at that. Look at that. That's football. That's football. It's easy to go score and cross goal. Yeah, okay.
Now, there's a question, and we're running out of time, Coach.
Yeah.
We're going to have a whole show with you.
Yeah.
But there's a question my viewers won't forgive me if I don't ask you, and it's the Bafana one.
Yeah.
Whether, if the option was given to you, would you accept the job?
I mean, Lucas Radebe came out, him and Benny and the others. They want a foreign coach. So, what are we talking
No,
about?
but we're talking about you.
What about
Because
me?
there's a lot of people who believe that Pitso, look at your record, look at what you've been able to do. Maybe he's the right guy to take the job. There's probably those that are pushing you in those meetings to say,
No,
let's
but
give Pitso the
other people are
opportunity.
saying no. He's good for club football. He's not good for.
What are you saying?
For national
if the
team.
job comes and they say, nah, here's the paperwork, we've spoken to the president, would you take it?
I'm happy at Sundowns, please. I'm treated well. I'm being respected, and I've got nice, good family of Mamelodi Sundowns. When I'm on the
National call-up.
yeah, but I've got Pirates, Chiefs. They don't like me, some of them. so they're against me, and it's a national team, So I'm happy at the Sundowns family. They love me there. When you're loved, stay where you're loved. Yeah, leave the other things and.
But surely you must
the
feel...
Sundowns, kuphela. So akuzingamla, Bring a European, let's see.
I'll see you again, Coach. Congratulations on the Super Cup.
Thank
well
you.
done on Mamelodi Sundowns.
At Sundowns, there's these things. Yeah. At Sundowns, we
There's
can.
this,
Yeah, this is my Cup of Nations. We went to the World Cup. This is the one. I mean, other people will look after them.
There you go. We've got the answer from the coach. Coach, it's always great having you in here.
Thank
You're a great man. You've
I'm
really
happy
done
at
some
Sundowns. I'm
amazing
happy at
things, and we're
Sundowns.
really looking forward to even the next level where you're going to take the club.
No, thank you. Abu Dhabi we are looking at Abu Dhabi for the World Cup, and try and win 1 or 2 games. Mazembe went to the final in Abu Dhabi, so we try and match Mazembe now. We have matched Orlando Pirates, but we have 7 titles here. No one has got 7 titles in the country, so we are ahead.
Coach Pitso Mosimane already planning for the next FIFA Club World Cup.